$1 short news live and direct what we provide for respect. Smash the like button as you come into the door, please and thank you. Not gonna be on here too long. I'm headed to work. Just wanted to talk about today's episode of Earth. Maybe I should start making that my morning series. Today's episode of Earth. If you've been living up under a rock, then you know that the U.S. is threatening Greenland, and the NATO troops are headed to Greenland. So it looks like we have a United States NATO issue, and they may even want to abandon the United States effort in NATO and kick the United States up out of NATO. I believe that Greenland was a part of NATO, hence the reason why they don't want the tyrannical United States government intervening in their dealings. All they want is their sovereignty. They want to be a sovereign nation, sovereign country, just like most of the countries in the world want to be. We'll see what happens, y'all. It's heating up. It's looking ugly. It's not looking good. This next week or so, and we only in the first month of 2026, man, and things are already going haywire. We had 3 unalivings in one night out here in my beautiful city of Bakersfield, California, on January 2nd. 3 people. Well, it was New Year's Day. It had trended into the New Year's night, and 3 people were unalive. So far, there's been about 8 or 9 homicides in Bakersfield, California. I've been watching the news, and it's crazy. It's crazy. It's insane. It's diabolical. So not a lot of new laws in California that's affecting the drivers, even people that ride e-bikes. They have the power to impound your e-bike, man. So if you want to opt out of driving, you know, and paying for this high-ass insurance in California and the gas and, you know, the having to register your car, and you want to elect to having an e-bike, they got something for that ass too. You know, they got something for that ass, man. You got to be in compliance. The bike has to be up to standards. It's a lot of loopholes and laws that go along with actually owning and having an e-bike. I put my phone down, man, because I just seen the rollers. I ain't even supposed to. That's another law, you know, the cell phone law. It's always been in effect, but the tickets have stiffened this year, and that e-bike law is insane for people who don't want to drive a car and they want to be on the road. I think the bike has to only, you know, go so fast. You got to have back tail lights and reflectors, and you have to have a certain kind of sticker on it if you own an e-bike. Yeah, these laws in California is getting crazy. They're going nuts. Salute to the chat. What's up with you? Yeah, we're just talking about Trump and his effort to take over the world. He got his binky in the brain on right now. And he's trying to take over the world. And he doesn't care what NATO has to say. He doesn't care what anybody has to say. And that's what he's on. And I was talking about the traffic laws in California, the new laws in California for the people who ride e-bikes. The penalties are stiff, and they even have the authority to impound your bike. Impound your bike, man. They can take your bike on the spot if you're not up to code and standard. I guess you got to have a certain type of reflector lights, you know, red light on the back. Your bike can only go so fast. It has to be in compliance with California law. Can't be illegal. I don't think it could go like over 40. Like, it can't be a street bike. So those are some of the new laws that are affecting the people here in California. So if you come into California, you know, you better know you. Oh, also you can't have you know how people have those tents over your license plate cup is like a license plate cup, and then sometimes it's tinted. They don't want that. That's a stiff fine. You know, that's a real stiff fine right there. They want that to be clear, so as you're rolling by, it'll get you. Shout out to you. Subscribe to the channel. Chat if you haven't done so already, please and thank you. We on the road to 1,000. Wow, man, it don't cost you nothing to press the button. Young and Hefe voice. Excuse me. I'm on my way to work. My allergies is killing me. I forgot my dang allergy medicine, man. I thought I'd tap in with y'all and see what y'all had to think about this Trump and NATO situation. Is heating up. NATO may kick the United States out of the NATO. The NATO troops are headed to Greenland right now, and I believe that, forgive me if I'm wrong, but Trump is planning something this week, man. It's something that I don't think that they would be headed over there for no reason. So you got to take that into consideration. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you want more of this content, I'm going to keep y'all up to date with these news and current events on today's episode of Earth. NATO and the U.S. could be going to war. This could be the war of all wars. And if NATO gets involved, you know, NATO is pretty much our only allies. But if they have sense enough to see what's going on, you know, and they've been encouraging the U.S. citizens, man, to do something, man, to overthrow this regime, because that's what it is. It's a regime. They give us the hypocrisy of democracy, but it's really autocracy. Damn, I'm cold with the words, ain't it? They give us the hypocrisy of democracy, but what is really autocracy? When you think about it in the end, this could be the war to end all wars. I'm gonna keep y'all posted, man. Greenland, the NATO troops have just landed in Greenland, and it's heating up. It's getting ugly. And I was speaking on the California laws too as well. I'm gonna keep y'all posted on that as well. And I was talking about how on January 2nd, out here in Bakersfield, California, 3 people were unalived in one night in 3 different spots on New Year's Day, leading into the 2nd of January, 2026. And yeah, man, the world is crazy, man. The world is a ghetto. The United States is turning into a third world country if it hasn't turned into one already. Like I stated, I'll keep y'all posted, man. This is your host, Mose the Great, Daily Dollar Short News. I got to take my salt rock head ass to work. Y'all stay blessed, man. We out.